Yo, what is up everybody? It's your boy AntoDaBoss here and back with some Ultimate Team. You guys know where we are currently standing. We just came off finishing an undefeated regular season. So that means we get a first round bye and we are going to jump into the divisional round. Hopefully we can advance into the conference championship. So let's get this game started. I'm basically going to go back to the same game plan that I've had all season long. If you've had an undefeated season and you've been doing the same strategy game by game, why not go back to it? So that's what I'm doing here. I'm pounding the ball with Faulk and he is getting it done. You see him breaking a few tackles right here. And pay attention to the game clock. We're already into the second half, or should I say second quarter, and my opponent has not even touched the ball yet. So we finish off the drive with about 3 minutes left here in the second quarter. Faulk gets his touchdown. And just like that, we're up 7-0. So we're going to get to see my opponent for the first time. And he is doing probably one of the scariest runs ever. For some reason, I never have a stop for these runs. And he is just going back and forth with that play. You see Marshawn Lynch right here breaking a few tackles. And I believe he is just short of a first down. So on 2nd and 10 here. And look at this. Interception by Pat Tillman. So we're going to try to take this all the way. You see O-line misses. And I think that's Cam Newton trying to chase me down. Even he gets blocked on the play. And no one is even come close to tackling me after, dodging a few tackles right there. And I go in for a touchdown, pick 6. So here comes Cam Newton now. And he shows, more patience in the pocket. And he's going to go back to his run game. Look at this. Marshawn Lynch breaks yet another tackle, and he just keeps going. So 73 yards already, and we're not even done with the game. You see him finishing off the drive right here with a rushing touchdown, and Marshawn Lynch is going to be the guy that we need to stop. So I take over now with about 2 minutes left. In my mind, I'm like, okay, I'm going to try to waste time right here. There's no way I can give the ball back to my opponent. And you see on a quarterback wrap, the blocking is there, and RG3 goes in for a touchdown. Now we have a 2-possession lead. So here comes Cam Newton, stepping back all the way back, and he got pressured, got rid of it, and that was incomplete. So on comes Tom Brady. As soon as he put him in, that one almost got picked off. So he's going to go for it right here on 4th and 10. Tom Brady gets rid of it, and that is not going to get them a first down. So we're going to take over, and here I go. Here I go with Faulk. We're going to take this all the way for a touchdown. I was debating if I should stay inbounds, but I decided to go ahead and go in for a touchdown, basically finish off the game. So there you have it. That is the divisional round, and with that victory, we are now headed to the conference championship game. I need to just win this game, and I'm headed to the Super Bowl. So let's get this started. Okay, so before we start this match right here, I had an eye on a card, and if you guys want a suggestion from me, this is a pretty good card to have. If you want to basically not put them in the slot, technically you could, but in my opinion, I think having a card like this on the outside is perfect. 97 overall when you do play actions. Those type of passing plays, this guy will more than likely get open a lot. It all depends on who has them covered. So Deshaun Jackson, a fantasy card, 80, I think that was 89 overall. And you guys are checking out my run offense. Basically, everything has been the same all year long. So the 88 overall Deshaun Jackson has been added onto my team. That is fantasy week 2. And basically, that is the only change we made throughout the undefeated season that we have going. We basically kept the same offense and defense. So there you have it. Let's go ahead now and start conference championship game. This is the furthest I've ever gotten. Last time I got here, I lost. So my opponent starts things off with an onside kick, and yeah, you can't do that. You cannot do that because that one was short. So here I am. For some reason, I accepted this penalty, and I ended up back in my own territory. But here we are driving down the field. You see Marshall putting his head down and missing a block right there, or should I say trucked his opponent. And you see him right here finishing off the drive, getting a touchdown. It's just like deja vu. He's doing the same thing, and it's working. So here comes my opponent, Vernon Davis. You see him right here. That is unbelievable right there. I mean, the blocks that he got, he ends up getting stopped at about the 1 yard line. I mean, that is too easy right here. You see Michael Vick going in for the quarterback sneak. So game is tied up. We got 3 minutes left here in the second quarter, and I don't even know why I do this. I always do it. I throw the ball deep when there's double coverage, and that one got picked off. So here comes my opponent now. Look at this. I think that is T.Y. Hilton. Check out this guy's speed. And Richard Sherman got blocked by his own teammate, so no one's going to be there to tackle T.Y. Hilton, and he goes in for his second, or should I say first touchdown, team's second touchdown of the game. So already we are down 14-7. I know with 2 minutes left here in the first half, I have to get something going here. And check out RG3 with the quarterback wrap. He could go all the way. I'm trying to not go out of bounds, but I do get tackled. And now we are at a goal line position. Second and goal. Vernon Davis gets a game-tying touchdown. So only thing that sucks now is my opponent is getting the ball back, and he will be getting the ball back in the second half as well, to start the second half. So you see him right here. He has all the time in the world and 3 timeouts. So 27 seconds left. He's dropping back, going deep. I believe that is Jerry Rice right there, getting a huge gain, and already they're at a goal line position, and Vernon Davis gets a touchdown. So here I am. About 3 seconds left. I'm going to try to chuck the ball deep to Andre Johnson. Triple coverage, and he can't do anything. So we're going to start the second half with my opponent getting the ball, and it's not looking good for me. It's not like, I mean, we're barely going to get the possessions that we need. And with my opponent maybe going up by 2 touchdowns is definitely going to hurt me. But luckily, I get a stop right there. Now it is 3rd and 13. Michael Vick stepping back, and this could be intercepted. But Richard Sherman drops it? I mean, we barely see that. So I take over with about 3 minutes left here in the third quarter. Look at me going deep to Deshaun Jackson, and that was about 70% luck because I don't know what was going on with the corner. But let's just keep moving on. You see Vernon Davis refuses to go down, and now we are at the 2-yard line. Give it the outside. Give an outside run to Chris Johnson. That is automatic. So score now is 21-21. Look at Michael Vick going deep on the play in. I thought Troy Polamalu was going to pick that off. But Jerry Rice, man, he's been big in this game. So you see Michael Vick try to scramble out with that one. We do stop him. 2nd and 11. Now that is going to be picked off. Let's go. Yo, Von Miller. Von goggle-wearing Miller. I don't remember the last time he's got a pick for my team, but it does not come at a better time than this. So my opponent comes out now. 4 minutes left. He has to get something here. There's no way he's going to be stopped. And look at me. I'm going to force a 3rd and 1. Michael Vick stepping back. I don't know what play he's doing right here, but that is an incomplete pass. So on 4th and 1, I brought Troy Polamalu, and I get a stop. Let's go. So we're going to take over right here. I give it to Chris Johnson. Check out the speed. 98 speed, 98 acceleration. Gets a first down right there. And now we're just going to keep on handing the ball off to my running backs, hoping to waste time. And yeah, this is going to be easy as 1, 2, and 4. Yes, and look at me freezing on the play. And we get a touchdown. The score now is 35-21. And my opponent just literally threw it right into the hands of Brian Arakpo. So we're going to try to take this one to the house. This is going to be another pick 6. There we go. Brian Arakpo, and the game freezes up. I'm going to go ahead and hit resume. And you guys see what just happened. Your peer has quit the game. Let's go. See, the last freaking season that we played on current gen, and we are headed to the Super Bowl. So let's see what's gonna happen. If you guys want me to FaceTime, not FaceTime, that's an iPhone term, isn't it? If you guys want me to like do it live, face cam of the Super Bowl, comment below. Oh man, so this has to be one of the craziest seasons I've had so far. We have not lost one game, and like I said, if you guys want me to do a live cam, you guys got it. So let me know in the comment section. Next episode is gonna be the season finale before we go on to next gen. So here we go. Let's see what's gonna happen. It's your boy AntoDaBoss, and I am signing out. Follow me on Twitter, twitter.com/AntoDaBoss. Once you have done so, I will keep you guys posted when I'll be uploading all of my videos. This is also a great way to reach me if you have any questions.